Hey gardening friends, I'm just sitting out here today after work thinking about trying to make a video for y'all, and sometimes I just don't have anything. It's like I'm trying to make something out of nothing at all, and sometimes it's just like that. And I'm wondering if y'all ever feel that way. Gardeners with YouTube channels, do y'all ever feel like everything in my garden looks terrible? Everything is burned up. We're all tired. Nobody wants to see this mess that I have around my yard. I've done all the tours that I know to do. How many more times can I show my vincas? Because they're the only things that look good, you know? I'm laughing to myself because, well, it's really just kind of comical, but I guess that's just the season that I'm in. The season of things are slowing down, things are burning up. It's going to be fall before too long, and hopefully winter will come. I'm not just a real big fan of winter for too long, which luckily here in Mississippi, we don't have winters, bad winters at all. So it's not like up north where they have winter for a long, long time. It's not like that around here, which I'm grateful for. But today I thought, well, maybe I can make a wreath out of nothing to maybe inspire some of y'all. Perhaps y'all can make something out of nothing too. You know, gardening is expensive. I mean, it could be very, very expensive. Hey, Rebel. And a lot of times, I just do not have any budget left to go to the plant store and buy any plants. Or to buy anything. So, a lot of times, I'm just scratching and digging and thinking, and what can I do? If I did have a big old gardening budget, there is no telling what my yard would look like. It would be beautiful, but I don't have it. I mean, you know, I like to keep my lights cut on, so there's no room in the budget for plants this month. Yeah, lots of time there's nothing in the budget left for flowers. So what I'm doing today is I have this old Christmas wreath. It's one that I use outside. So it's worn and looks kind of bad. And I have these hydrangea blooms from my little hydrangeas that I've had for 4-5 seasons. And in Mississippi, our hydrangeas do not turn the pretty mauve antique rose color. They go to this right here. So by the time that the hydrangea blooms are drying, where you can cut them and dry them, this is what it's gone to. But I went ahead and clipped. I have a whole basket full of hydrangea blooms here that I clipped throughout the hydrangea season. And I'm just going to put them around on this wreath, stick them around in here, and maybe kind of just showcase the good side. And maybe it will be something that I can hang on a door. Because I don't have the budget for anything else. So I'm using dried hydrangeas to make a wreath. And I'm using some that are not exactly the prettiest because it's what I have, and that's nature. Sometimes even the ugly things are pretty, or the things that we don't think are as beautiful are pretty. They're all part of nature. Now I might hide some of them kind of toward the back that are looking a little bit worse for the wear, but yeah, see how that is just absolutely just burned to a crisp. Maybe the other side doesn't look any better. But what I can do is maybe get a smaller one that is not charred and stick it in the top right there. Let's see if I can find one that looks a little bit better. Yeah, here's one. It looks better. It's small. I'm gonna kind of cut the stem on that one. Okay, so we covered that up. Yeah. This one looks pretty good. See, that one doesn't look too good, but I'm gonna put it in here. How's it looking? How's it looking so far? Ooh, I think that looks pretty. Let me back it up here a little minute and see. Well, this is what it's looking like. I think that looks pretty. So far, so good. And I have this many hydrangeas left. And so I think I'm just going to go in and plug them. Like I need to put some right there and maybe around there. And then I can just pop them in. Put it right there. What I really need to do is hang this up somewhere where I can see it without it being wobbly-jawed. Maybe I'll get Danny to go get a nail or a screw and put it in right there so I can hang the wreath up. I would like to say at this time that I have a really helpful crew in my husband Danny and my boys Jeb, Cooper, Mathis, and Noah. Believe you me, gardening is tough and I'm sort of weak, and I would not be able to do half of this without their help, especially Danny. He helps me. Anything that I ask him to do, he'll do it for me, so I am forever grateful. Now maybe I can get him to put a nail in that board for me. Will you put a nail right here for me so I just want to hang this up there so I can finish.
Just a little.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to leave it there. I'm just going to put it there to finish putting the hydrangeas on there. Here. Can you hang that up there? You can just hang it on that wire. Now I can see what I'm working with. Thank you. It looks pretty, doesn't it? Thank you.
It does look pretty.
Looking good. Well, this is looking pretty. I just need to kind of fill it in a few spots with some of the maybe a little more colorful hydrangeas. Some of these hydrangeas, like this one, I think I dried this one last year. When you dry a hydrangea, it'll stay just like this for years and years and years. Well, I'm about to lose light, but I think it's looking so pretty. And to think, I made it out of nothing. No new trip to the plant store, no budget, no money, an old Christmas wreath, and hydrangeas that I had cut off of my little lime hydrangea bushes and let them dry. Some of them a couple of years ago. Yeah, some of these blooms are a couple of years old. And I think it looks really pretty. What do y'all think? I'll come out in the morning and get a better picture of it with better lighting. Yeah, you know, I was kind of down on myself, thinking, oh, my garden looks ugly. I have a YouTube channel, but I don't have anything to post on my YouTube channel because I don't have any budget for gardening stuff. I didn't need it. Look. Just need to be a little bit creative, that's all. I'll get y'all a better picture of it in the morning. This is the Hydrangea Wreath in better lighting. First thing in the morning. I think it turned out pretty. I thought maybe I might add a bow or something, but I'm not going to. I think it's fine just the way it is.